All right, everyone, you should be on day 2, page 215 in your phonics journal. We're on lesson 27, day 2. Okay. Now, this week we are working on long vowel silent E's, vowels, and syllables. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to look at some morphology today. Everyone, go ahead and say conductor. Clap it. Conductor. Show me with your fingers, how many syllables do we have? You should have up 3 fingers. We have 3 syllables. Great job, guys. All right. So conductor, the word is conductor. All right. So con means together or with. Duct means to lead. Or is one who does, is from, or has a special characteristic. Now, I have a list of word meanings, A, B, C, D, and E. And I'm trying to figure out what conductor means. What best matches conductor? Is it A, able to carry beyond or across? B, the action of riding across or in other places? C, the state of being led in? D, to lead something forward? E, a person who leads together. So if you think it's A, you're going to hold up 1 finger. If you think it's B, you're going to hold up 2 fingers. If you think it's C, hold up 3 fingers. D, hold up 4 fingers. E, hold up 5 fingers. So go ahead and cast your vote now. What do you think conductor means? If you have up 5 fingers, you are correct. A person who leads together. And we can figure that out because we know con means together or with. And we've got together right here in our definition. Duct means to lead, leads, or one who does. A person who. Okay, so a person who leads is a what? Conductor. Great job. All right. Now, we're going to look at the word transportable. We know that we are done with E, so we are not using E anymore, so you can go ahead and mark that one out. We are done with E. Okay. Now, let's look at transportable. 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 So we've got different morphemes. Trans, we know trans means across or beyond. Port means to carry. Able or able means that you're able to do something. Go ahead and look through your meanings of words and then cast your vote. If you have up 1 finger for A, able to carry beyond or across, you are correct. So I know that's ugly, but you should have the letter A by number 1. All right. Now, let's take a look at the next one. Number 2 is produce or produce. So we've got pro and deuce. All right. Let's go ahead and cast our votes. What do you think produce means? If you have up 4 fingers, you are correct, to lead something forward. Okay. Now, number 3, transcription. Trans means across. Script means to write. Shun is the state of being, quality, or action. Go ahead and cast your vote for transcription. If you have up 2 fingers, go ahead and kiss your brain because you got it correct. Transcription is the action of writing across in other places. Okay? And number 4, induction. Induction. In means in. Shun is the state of being. Duct means to lead. What do we think number 4 is? Cast your vote. If you have up 3 fingers, you are correct. It is C, the state of being led in. All right, you can pause the video here and make sure that everyone has the correct answers and make any corrections if needed. Okay? Now, everyone say contemplate. Clap it. Contemplate. Hold up how many fingers of syllables we have. You should have up 3 fingers because we have 3 syllables. Contemplate. All right. And my vowels are going to be O, E, A, and E. All right. And I'm going to draw the lines. Contemplate. Contemplate. Okay, now let's take a look at the next slide. So the first syllable, or the first word, is mundane. Everyone say mundane. Clap it. Mundane. We're going to draw a syllable between mun and dane, and you should have U, A, and E underlined. All right? Everyone say absolutely. Clap it. Absolutely. We have 4 syllables in this word, and you're going to draw a line after B, after O, after E. Absolutely. You should have A, O, U, E, and Y underlined. And you might be thinking, Miss Franklin, why are we underlining Y? Because Y is sometimes a vowel, but not always. Let's listen to the end of our word. Absolutely. E. That Y says E, so it is getting underlined. It's that sometimes Y rule. Okay? Everyone, number 3, say evacuate. Clap it. Evacuate. We have 4 syllables, and you should underline E, A, U, A, E. Evacuate. All right? Number 4, everyone say describe. Clap it. Describe. All right? You should have underlined E, I, and E. Describe. And number 5, everyone say priceless. Clap it. Priceless. You should have I, E, and E underlined. Those are our vowels. You can pause the screen here for students to make sure that they have the correct answers down, have the correct vowels underlined, and the syllables separated with lines. Okay? All right, so everyone say energize. Okay? We are going to underline our vowels. The first thing we're going to do is underline the vowels. E, E, I, E. But hold on, Miss Franklin missed one. We've got to have ER underlined because that is a vowel R. Okay? And we got to draw our line because that is a long vowel silent E. Okay? Now we've got to draw a line between the syllables. So everyone, say the word energize. Okay? Clap it. Energize. So we're going to draw a line. Energize. Okay? So I've got to look at this first syllable. In. Where does that need to go? In the closed category. Okay? Where does that need to go? Vowel R. Excellent job. And then I have jize. Eyes. Where does that need to go, everyone? Silent E. Excellent job. All right. Now, let's take a look at the next one. You can go ahead and pause this video here and ask Alexa to set a 2-minute timer. Students are going to go through individually and underline the vowels and separate the syllables. And when that timer goes off, you can come back and play the video for students to check their work. Okay, here we go. Everyone say populate. Clap it. Populate. You should have O, U, A, and E underlined. So I'm looking at that first syllable, pop. P-op. That needs to go in the closed category. What about U? U needs to go in the open category. And then late, L-8, needs to go in the silent E category. Great job. All right, everyone say collector. Clap it. Collector. Let's look at our first syllable. Cull. K-ul. That needs to go in the closed category. What about lek? L-ek. That needs to go in the closed category also. What about tor? T-or. Tor. That needs to go in the vowel R category. All right, let's take a look. Number 3, everyone say transcribe. Clap it. Transcribe. All right, you should have A, I, and E underlined. Now, our first syllable trans, ands. That needs to go in the closed category. Now let's look at the second one, scribe. 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 That needs to go in the silent E category. Great job. All right, number 4. Everyone say propose. Clap it. Propose. All right, that first syllable, pro, we're going to put that in the open category as it ends in that long O, pro, O. Now, the second syllable is pose. Pose. That needs to go where, everyone? Silent E. All right. The last and final word is microscope. Everyone say microscope. Microscope. All right, let's look at the first syllable. I. Where does that need to go? Open. Good job. What about crow? Crow. That needs to go in open as well. What about scope? Scope. Scope. That needs to go in silent E. Great job. All right, you can pause the screen here to let the students check their answers and fix any mistakes they may have. This is the end of the phonics lesson. Thank you.